tell right now when I go to bring this in, it's liable to get hung on something. But not having that weight, not having a weight on the end of this makes it easier to not get hung up. Not that you won't get hung up. If you're not careful what you're doing, you will get hung up in this mess. Gotcha. What you look like? What is you? What you be? Come on. Right in the roof of his mouth, and this is, what is this? Can't tell what that is. Can't tell what that is. I think it's a bluegill, but darn if I know. And I'm not going very far, just a few feet along the bank. I want to kind of thoroughly cover the area. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, you're not going in there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lovely. Little red breast. Beautiful little red breast. I got him. He probably swallowed it. Good size. I hope not, because I really hate it when you do that. But yeah, that's exactly what he did. That's all right, buddy. We're not gonna hurt you at all. We're gonna cut you loose. My knife is sharp enough that it won't pull on this line at all, so that it won't pull that hook that's in your gut, not even a little bit. We're gonna let you live if you can. When you're fishing with worms or other live bait, but particularly something like worms or crickets or something like that, it's inevitable that every now and then one of the little boogers is going to swallow it. You should carry a pocket knife with you, and the knife should be sharp enough that when you go to cut the line, it doesn't pull on that line and pull on the hook that is in that little fish's gut. Because what you want to do, oh yeah, what you want to do is be able to cut the line without any kind of, so that it doesn't feel it. That way, it has the best chance of living because let's face it, it's gut hooked. Okay, that happens in fishing, and the fish has probably, if you do it very carefully, they might have about a 50% chance of living. But if you don't, if you disrupt that in any way, pull it in any way, you probably killed the fish. Well, that ain't where I wanted it, but that don't mean I won't get a fish there. I'll give it a little bit of time and see. Just just a few seconds, nothing long and drawn out. All right, let's try that. There's a particular spot I'm hitting, like right there. The last couple of fish that I've caught have been caught right there. I don't know if that means if I keep throwing there that I will, but I tend to kind of wear a spot out if I know that they're hitting there. So that's not anything. So let me bring it in just a little, see if anything tries to bite it. Nothing. All right, so I want to go out just a slight bit further. See right there. See what that does. Yeah, you're not getting in that. I hate to tell you, but you're not. Yeah, now you got your mouth all. You wanted that worm. Now you're going to clamp your mouth all shut, huh? Right there. See what that does. I love it when this happens. It's kind of like a little honey hole. I mean, it may peter out any second. You never know just how many fish are there. But these are like my favorite. These are the females. But these are like my favorite. I love the little red-breasted sunfish. They are, I just love them. Oh, that's nice. Ha 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 ha! You want to get a, you don't want to come up here, do you? But you, that's right, nice chunky. Hello, Chunkosaurus. How you doing? Done lost my worm. That's all right. Nice chunky lady. Lovely. What I'm doing, there's a certain distance out there where I'm getting hit. And if I don't hit it just right, I don't get anything. And like I say, this could dry up pretty blooming quick. Let's go, let's try that. But there's probably like a little ledge. This is the Shenandoah River, and it is, the bottom is pretty much all rock. And it has rock that, layers of rock that lay on top of one another and stick up like they all shove together or something. And I was having problems with braid. It would I would go to cast, or I would go to set to hook, and the line would basically just snap, and I'm hung up. And so what was happening is the rock was abrading. Now I know that a lot of people, probably most people actually, that fish this river are running braid. So I don't know what the deal is. But for me, what it was too much abrasion. And so what I did was switch back to monofilament, because monofilament has a little bit more resistance to abrasion than, well, it has a lot more resistance to abrasion than braid does. And that's what's working for me. Doesn't mean you might not like something different. Hello there. How the heck are you? That's some kayakers or canoeists that are out. They'll probably, yeah, that one guy's got a fishing rod. They're probably bass fishing. I'm just kind of scooting it along the bottom because I'm not getting any hits. There you go. I love how these things, you don't even have to hardly set the hook. All you gotta do is kind of pull on. Tiny, tiny fella. That's what I want. Let's try that. There ain't nothing. Let's try that in close. If I can get anything to get it in close. Missed him. No, I got him. It's all right, buddy. Woohoo! All right, I've moved down the bank a bit. This right here, I'm way likely to be hung up. Because there's just all kinds of stuff in this water. If I get hung up too much and I'm not getting any bites, then I'll move. If I'm getting bites and hanging up, then I'll just deal with hanging up. Like right now, I'm pretty sure that when I go to pull this back in, I'm going to be hung up. Well, almost. I'm pretty sure I am going to be hung up here just now because I'm going to throw in the middle of the mess. Go ahead and do that again. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not getting in that. Dream on, fat boy, and you are fat. That was fun and funny at the same time. I threw that out there, and he immediately hit that. Right here is a mess, but I might end up getting a bunch of fish because it's such a mess. That was a fish. Let's see what this does. Did it draw? No. Okay. So let's try that again. Right. Oh yeah, he wants to pull. Ha ha ha. I love it when they're of a mind to fight. tiny one. That's all right. That one hit, and I went to, that one hit as I went to kind of move the bait, and I felt him on the line and let go, or let go, just stopped, and he bit. Well, I've had a great day. Caught a lot of fish, a lot of wind. Sometimes you have to deal with that. Don't let it stop you. Bless you. I'll talk to you later.